SMG Word Daily with Father Jason. We are on the 7th reflection in preparation for our Fiesta of Santa Maria Goretti. Sa mga pagninilay na ito, nais natin na makilala ninyo ang ating patron saint at makita din natin ang pagkakapareho ng kanyang buhay, bagamat maigsi, parehong-pareho sa buhay ng ating Panginoong Jesus. They were both born into a poor family. Pareho silang lumikas ng kanilang bayan, pareho silang nawala ng tatay ng maaga, pareho ang kanilang pinagdaanan, lalo na ang kanilang kamatayan. They both died a violent death. Jesus crucified, Maria Goretti stabbed 14 times. Pero meron pang isang napakalalim na pagkakapareho, si Maria Goretti at ang Panginoon. At ano yon? Yung tinularan ni Maria Goretti, pinakinggan niya at sinundan ang atas ni Jesus kung paano magpatawad. Forgiveness and mercy. Although they both died violently, for if you would ask me, their deepest similarity is that Maria Goretti learned forgiveness and mercy from the Lord Himself. Bagamat pinatay siya sa saksak ni Alessandro, a priest asked Maria Goretti, "What do you want to do with Alessandro?" And Maria Goretti said, "Yes, for the love of the Lord Jesus, I forgive him. I want him to come with me to paradise. Yes, I forgive him for the love of Jesus." If you would ask me, this is their deepest similarity, a compassionate, merciful, forgiving heart. Bagamat napakabata ni Maria Goretti, naiintindihan niyang ibig sabihin ng pagpapatawad. That's why our patron saint is also called the Saint of Mercy. And she is also our inspiration, our model on forgiveness. Kaya magandang tingnan yung mga detalye ng mga huling sandali ni Maria Goretti from this book by Giovanni Alberti, Marietta, The Story of Maria Goretti. Ang sabi ng aklat na ito, this is Alessandro speaking, "I threw the weapon behind the tank and I withdrew into my room, closed and locked the door to avoid the fury of the people. I stretched myself on my bed, waiting for the carabinieri. I thought in any case, it is useless to escape." Hindi na siya tumakas, sinintay na lang siya na siya'y mahuli. Subsequently, the tribunal pronounced Serenelli guilty and responsible for the crime, and he was condemned to a sentence of 30 years imprisonment, of which 5 years of reclusion and 25 years of hard labor. He was not condemned to life imprisonment as he was still a minor. Doesn't this sound familiar today? Ang kaso ni Alessandro Serenelli ay mga nangyayari pa rin ngayon, lalo na ang mga krimeng gawa ng mga kabataan. Pero ito yung nangyari kay Maria Goretti. Nabuhay pa siya for another around 24 hours. She was stabbed July 5 around 3:30, and then she was brought to the hospital. Nagkaroon ng operation around 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. No anesthesia sapagkat bawal at hindi kaya. At ang sabi ng mga doktor, hindi ka pwedeng uminom ng tubig. Umihingi siya ng kahit man ng isang patak ng tubig, hindi siya pwedeng bigyan kasi mas magiging malubha ang kanyang karamdaman. So imagine the passion and suffering of Maria Goretti in her last moments. Nandun ang kanyang pamilya, sinamahan siya sa ospital, at habang nasa ospital siya, dumaan pa yung nagdala kay Alessandro papuntang kulungan, kung saan pinatawad ni Maria Goretti ang pumatay sa kanya. So the parish priest, Temistocles Signori, posed explicitly the question, and Marietta's reply was precise. "Yes, for the love of Jesus, I forgive him, and I want him to come with me to paradise." Marietta's conditions worsened. She lost consciousness several times. In moments of delirium, as in sadness, she recalled the tragedy of the farmhouse. Her last concern was for her younger brothers and sisters, her mother and her father, almost a will of love for those who were part of her small world. Imagine, she was dying, but she was still thinking of her brothers and sisters. She called even the name of dear Teresa In an impossible invocation for help, si Teresa ay kanyang best friend. Then she abandoned herself serenely on her pillow and died. It was 3:45 p.m. of the 6th of July, 1902. Marieta was 11 years, 9 months, and 21 days of age. The little field flower was ready for heaven's garden. Bago siya nalagutan ng hininga, pagpapatawad ang kanyang binigkas, ang pag-aalala para sa kanyang mga kapatid. Look at that life. Very young, 11 years, 9 months, 21 days. And yet the depth of her love, the depth of her faith and fidelity, the depth of her compassion and mercy. Mga kapatid, mga parishioners ni Santa Maria Goretti, we have a great saint in this little child, this little follower of Jesus. May we learn to imitate her virtues, especially in her humility, to accept that something grave was done to her and it was truly painful, but it did not make her a violent person or a cruel person wanting to take revenge. Instead, the violent death led to mercy and compassion, very much like Jesus, her Lord.